Today we're making palak chicken, also known as chicken spinach curry. Let's start with the ingredients you'll need. For the chicken marinade, you'll need half a kilogram, 1.1 pounds, boneless chicken, or 3/4 kilogram, 1.7 pounds, bone-in chicken, 1/4 to 1/3 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder, leave out for kids, 1/4 to 1/3 teaspoon crushed black pepper, powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 15 milliliters. Marinate the chicken and keep it covered until we use it. First, clean and rinse your spinach well, then add it to a colander. Shake off the excess water. Chop 1 medium onion very finely to make it 3/4 to 1 cup. De-seed and chop tomatoes to make 3/4 to 1 cup. If you want, you may peel the tomatoes before chopping. Gather your spices and other ingredients. Pour 1 teaspoon of oil into a hot pan. Stir-fry the cashews, optional, and green chilies slit until the chilies are blistered. Add the spinach and stir-fry on medium heat until the leaves wilt fully. This takes about 6 minutes. Transfer this to a plate to cool, then blend to a smooth puree in a grinder with half a cup of cold water. Set aside a few green chilies before you blend, or all of the chilies if making for kids. After blending, taste test and add the green chilies back if you want more heat. If you don't use cashews, reduce the amount of water. Pour 2 tablespoons of oil, or 1 tablespoon oil and 1 tablespoon ghee, into the same hot pan. Add the whole spices: bay leaf, black cardamom, green cardamom, cinnamon, cumin seeds, and cloves. When the spices begin to splutter, add the finely chopped onions and sauté until golden. Stir in the ginger garlic paste and sauté for 1 minute. Add the tomatoes and salt. Sauté on medium heat until soft and mushy. Add the marinated chicken, and stir-fry on medium heat until it turns white or pale in color. Stir in the garam masala. Pour half to 3/4 cup hot water and cook until the chicken is tender. Check if the chicken is done. Pour the palak puree and bring it to a gentle boil. If your curry is too thick, you may add some hot water. Mix well and cook on low heat for 3 to 4 minutes until the gravy is thick to your liking. Stir in kasuri methi. Taste test. If required, add more garam masala, sugar, more salt and cream if you left out cashews. Make sure your curry does not have a raw flavor. If it does, cook for a little longer. Turn off the heat when your curry reaches the desired consistency. Thick curry goes well with roti, chapati, or naan. Make it slightly runny to serve with basmati rice or flavored rice varieties. I made mine on the thicker side as we served it with roti. Garnish palak chicken with cream if you want. You can also use cashew cream to keep the dish dairy-free. Serve with steamed rice, flavored rice, roti, naan, chapati, or plain parathas. For an extra punch of flavors, you may temper the dish following my instruction in the recipe card below. If you are on a low oxalate diet, boil the palak and skip the tomatoes. Also, cut down your serving size. Here is how to prep the spinach. Bring 4 cups of water to a rolling boil. Meanwhile, pour 2 cups of clean water into another bowl and add 6 to 8 ice cubes. When the water begins to boil, take a 1/4 cup water to a bowl and soak your cashews. Add the spinach and chilies. Stir well and boil for 2 to 3 minutes. Lift them with tongs and add to ice-cold water. Remove and add to a blender along with the cashews. With this step, you have to cook the curry for a little longer after adding to the pan. Discard the water in which you boiled the spinach. Pro tips: whole spices. You may leave out the whole spices and use a bit more garam masala to compensate for the flavors. But the combination of the whole spices makes your chicken and the broth both very flavorful. Spinach. Make sure you stir-fry the spinach very well until all of the raw flavor is lost. Use baby spinach if possible, or at least fresh young spinach. Discard all the stalks and even hard fibrous stalks on the larger leaves. Cashews. This dish works well without cashews too. It won't be creamy. You may simply add a 1/4 cup cream at the last step. Use water with caution if you skip cashews. Almond flour can be used in place of cashews. Soak the flour in hot water for some time and grind with stir-fried palak. Coconut milk. Yes, coconut milk works as a substitute, but the taste is different. Cashews impart a milky flavor while coconut milk imparts a nutty flavor. Use a 1/4 cup thick coconut milk. Blend your palak with 1 part thick coconut milk from the can and 1 part water. If using homemade coconut milk or coconut milk from a carton, use only that, first and second extract, or only first. If you watch this video till the end, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.